something to prove.
I don't get your knickers in a twist. It was an innocent mistake.
What, saying I've nicked a credit card? Calling me a thief?
No, but the credit card company definitely said that they sent it. So, I mean, whoever nicked it must be someone that I know.
And you think I'd nick anything off you? Or if anyone else, for that matter? Do you really have such a low opinion of me, Fizz?
No.
Yeah. Here's the receipt for them wine glasses.
No, I don't want to see the receipt.
No, I want you to. Go on, have a good look. And I'll see you with my card that the numbers tell you.
Oh, steady on, Maria.
No! Did they tell you or not?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now grovel.
Tens? I said tens. It will like the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Pass the marge, will you, love?
Two superpowers, bent on confrontation while the world held its breath.
Which one were Kennedy and which one were Khrushchev?
What are you on about? They're just taking the mickey out of us, love.
Did you not do history at school?
Oh, we did the Tudors and the Stuarts, but not what you're on about.
So they didn't mention the day that America and Russia took the world to the brink of the abyss?
They might have done, but I was probably having a fag at the back of the science block at the time.
Well, you'll be pleased to hear the crises were averted and good relations have now been restored.
But is the Cold War truly over? Are we entering a new phase of perestroika?
Now, I do know that one. Is that a bar in Levenshulme?
God help us.
Well, now that we're all pals again, who's running the pub?
Well, that's for you to decide, isn't it, Fred?
Not in this world. I'm not starting another flaming row. I don't care who runs it as long as it runs smoothly.
Well, I'm happy for you to carry on running it, Mum. Seriously. No, I think it's best if we went back to how things were before. Yeah, but you've got loads more experience than me. Not when it comes to running this place, I haven't. No, I'd be happier if you were in charge. No, I'd be happier if you were.
Right. If none of you two want the job, I'm giving it to Kieran.
Give him what to Kieran?
The manager's job.
In future, keep your nasty suspicions to yourself.
I'm going to have no mates left at this rate.
She'll come round. She's just milking it now.
Yeah, but what I did was terrible, Kirk. I mean, if someone did it to me...
In a situation like this, everyone's a suspect.
Yeah, even you.
What?
Oh, don't be daft. I'm only joking.
Oh.
But I am worried, though, Kirk. I mean, what if I can't prove that it's somebody else? What if they take me to court? Come on.
You're welcome. See ya. What have I told you about talking to strangers?
Did you see her, mate? She was a stunner.
What she want?
She's looking for Upper Street, or so she says. That was just an excuse to come and talk to me.
Oh, aye.
No, I mean it. She was stood dead close to me with a street finder, fluttering her eyelashes at me.
You are more loved up than a busload of Happy Mondays fans.
Ah, what can I say, Stubbsy? All these gorgeous women, and only one of me.
I've created a monster. I'll get the rest of this stuff loaded.
I still don't see why we have to work on Good Friday.
Because I promised I'd get the job done while there's no kids at the school.
Yeah, well, I'm not going down that cellar again. It took me 2 hours to scrub that muck off me back.
Surely there's women queuing round the block for the privilege of scrubbing your back.
First she blames Candice, then Maria. She even looks at me in a funny way.
She's not just making it all up so she doesn't have to pay the bill, is she?
Fizz won't do a thing like that.
Like what?
She had a credit card bill come through the post, only she don't know anything about it.
She should just chuck it in bin then.
She can't do that, Sarah. It's dead serious.
If she didn't use the card, it's got nothing to do with her.
But what if someone's stolen it and they're pretending to be her?
It's probably just a cock-up.
How do you mean?
You know, a computer glitch. There's loads of Browns, isn't there? There's probably loads of Browns as well.
So?
So, somebody else's bill has come to her house by mistake. She'll probably get a letter through any day saying, please ignore previous 5.
Or she pays out 200 odd quid or go to court.
Thing with credit card companies, and I speak from experience, you got to stand up to them. Not like they're short of money.
Have you got one?
Oh, she flashes the platinum every time we have a curry, don't you, love?
I've had credit cards in the past. They're always trying to foist them on people. Then when you get into difficulties, they get all shirty with you.
That's big business all over, isn't it? Hey, is that a new dress you've got?
Yeah. Not like a man to notice.
I'm bound to notice. Can't take my eyes off you, can I? Hey, no, my hands caught me.
Down, Tiger! Gotta go to work!
Hey.
Oh. See you both later.
Ooh. See ya.
Was it serious? Are you serious?
Oh, why not? I've been here for 9 months now, and I know the place inside out and backwards.
So you take it. Good.
Oh, well, that depends. I'll have to get my people to talk to your people.
You get the same wages as Beverly. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Fred, do you think this is a good idea? I mean, it's a responsible job running a bar.
It's not rocket science, Beverly. Besides, the lad's keen.
Well, he may be keen, but that doesn't necessarily mean he'll be any good at it.
Well, I couldn't do any worse than either of you, could I?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, let's face it, neither of you have had your mind fully on the job lately now, have you? And business has suffered.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
I do, and I like the sound of it.
And Fred, I think I might have a few ideas to be able to sharpen up.
I'm sorry.
No, listen, we could have a brainstorming session over
Oh,
lunch.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Brainstorming?
I could
Did he
notice
say
some things
brainstorming? I'm afraid he did, Mother.
All right, then. Are you any good at plumbing?
Nope.
I said you weren't. My mum's got a leaky radiator.
Can't you get Martin round?
No, he's gone out for the day with Katie.
What about Nick?
Gone out for the day with Maria. I said she needs to get a plumber.
Maybe we should go out for the day. Take Beth to the seaside.
Shall we?
Yeah, why not? We're not doing out else. And we can afford it now I've got my first wage.
Oh, I'm so glad we don't have to scrimp anymore.
Well, we're not exactly loaded.
No, but we can run to fish and chips and an ice cream.
Might even have a look in a couple of jeweller shop windows.
Can we?
Got to have an engagement ring sooner or later.
Oh, fantastic.
Mwah.
I'll go and get Beth ready.
By the way, I'm going out Monday night. It's Carl's birthday.
Oh, am I not invited?
Of course he'd invited. Didn't you want to go?
Yeah, of course I want to go.
Probably be in a smoky bar in town.
Oh, will it?
Or a smoky gay bar in town. And you know how tired he gets.
Well, if it's in a gay bar, I am definitely coming. I'll get my mum to babysit.
No, it's stupid. The imagination's working overtime.
Kirk, just spit it out, will ya?
Well, I can't be sure, but I think... No, she wouldn't.
Kirk!
I think it might be Sarah who's using the credit card.
Me mum?
I'm probably wrong, but when I was telling her Les about it all, I don't know. There was just something about the way she reacted.
Well, in what way?
I can't put my finger on it. And she had a new dress on.
So?
A dress from Sassy Girl, or at least she's got one of the carrier bags.
God, you're right. I don't know why I didn't think of it before.
Steady on, Fizz.
No, I mean, it all makes sense now. She's been round to the flat loads, and we both know she's capable.
Yeah, but all the same...
No, I don't know why I didn't think of it before. She's been pulling stunts like this all her life, Kirk. I'll flaming kill her.
I wish you wouldn't have said anything now.
No, I've
Wait.
got her this time, and there is no way I'm letting her get away with it.
You don't want to go in there all guns blazing. What way got you with Candice and Maria?
Yeah, I suppose you're right. She's hardly going to admit it, is she? She never told the truth in her life.
That's why I think we shouldn't rush into anything. We need proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put my best man on it. Yeah. Cheers, then. Bye. Who was that? Girl Platt. Got a leaky radiator. Tell her we couldn't do out till after the weekend? Yeah, but she begged me to take pity, so I said I'd send you round. You did what? Charlie? It's a 2-minute job. You need the experience, eh? You know why she rang us, don't you? No. Well, it's probably got around about what a good job you did on Mrs. Fanshaw's radiator. Well, they all want your services.
Now, I hope there won't be any awkwardness or ill feeling.
Fred's placed his trust in you, so be it.
Now, I don't want us getting into a us-them mentality. As far as I'm concerned, we're all just mates mucking in together.
Pleased to hear it.
Yeah, and I think you'll find I'm very easygoing. Like, if you come down to work 10 minutes late like you did this morning, that's fine. You can make up for it any time you like.
Gee, thanks.
And the same goes to you, Beverly. If you want to slope off in the afternoon for an hour, that's fine. I'll take it out of your wages.
If I'd applied that rule when I were in charge, you'd have had an empty pay packet some weeks.
I'm just trying to start as I mean to go on.
Poacher turned gamekeeper, eh? Hello, Charlie, love. How are you?
Knackered. Looking forward to the weekend.
I'm sorry, Charlie, you can't come in here dressed like that.
Only heard of dress down Friday.
No, work clothes. Sorry, new rule.
Since when did you worry about rules?
Since Fred made him manager.
Oh, I see. Can't not at least slake me thirst before you chuck me out? I'm dying.
Not looking like that, man. I'm sorry.
Right, then. I shall go and have a pint in the Arms.
I'm sorry. Well, that's a really good start. You've just driven away one of our best customers.
I can't go bending the rules just because he's your fancy fella.
He's not. Don't you dare say that.
There's a couple of blouses in the wardrobe. They look quite new. So, I mean, that's suspicious.
Suspicious isn't good enough, Fizz. We want incriminating. A receipt signed F. Brown.
Yeah, well, if she's got any sense, she'll have chucked them all in the bin, won't she? She won't have left them lying around. Have you found anything?
Only a keyring with a mini torch on it.
Well, what does that prove?
Well, nothing. But I thought I'd lost it. It's got a dead strong beam, look.
Oh, This is getting us nowhere.
Maybe we should just confront her.
What, and watch her wriggle her way out of it? You must be joking.
But she might be innocent, Fizz, and we're just slandering a good name.
She hasn't got a good name.
Hey, up. That's the door. Act casual.
Oops. Hope I'm not disturbing anything.
No, we weren't expecting anybody.
I am gasping for a cup of tea.
Go with her. Keep her talking, I'll look in her bag.
All right. So you've been at work then?
Me? Yeah.
Enjoy it?
They were all right. Why?
Well, it's just important to enjoy your work, isn't it?
No clean mugs. Typical.
Oh, I'll get you on.
Hey! What do you think you're doing rifling through my purse?
I was going to borrow a tenner off you. But don't worry. This'll do nicely.
Give me that card. It's got nothing to do with you.
It's got nothing to do with you either. You're not F. Brown.
No, but I am. Give it here, Kirk. What I see for myself. You stole this from my flat, didn't you? Didn't you? And then you went pretending to be me.
It's not your money I was spending. Only one losing out's banks.
Yeah, but I'm the one who gets sent the bill.
Yeah, and if you just ignore it, say you don't know anything about it, then who's to know?
Look at her. She's not even sorry. You'd be happy to carry on using it.
I can't, can I? It's been stopped.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, ma'am. I've had to get him to send me another one, or will you just have to go and steal one off somebody else?
It's not stealing. Not proper stealing.
Yeah, it's fraud. That's what they call it.
And what about all them times you came home from school in a police car? That was just a bit of fun, wasn't it?
No. But somehow, and I don't know how after being brought up by you, but somehow I've grown up knowing the difference between right and wrong.
Don't you look down your nose at me, miss.
I've lost friends because of this. I've been lying awake, worrying.
Oh, don't exaggerate. It's no big deal.
Right, well, we'll see what the police think about it then, won't we?
You're not going to police, are you?
Oh, yeah, of course I am. I'm looking forward to it.
No, Fizz, hang on. This is a family matter. There's no need to involve police.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, look at her. She can't wait to shop me, can you?
What's going on here?
I'll let you tell Les before the police come and cart you off.
Tell me what?
That was quick. Only rang half an hour ago.
Well, we aim to please. We aim to get off for the weekend. That your leaky rod?
Yes. I expected Charlie to come round.
Well, what I do?
You'll do very well if you're up to the job.
Oh, well, I'm more than capable, me.
Right. Well, you better get down to it then, hadn't you?
Right.
Cup of coffee?
Please.
Oh, hello.
Keep the bar mop around when you finish there, would you, Bev?
I'm not the cleaner.
Somebody has spilled the drink by the fruit machine and there could be an accident.
Why don't you do it, seeing as we're all supposed to be mucking in?
I've got paperwork to do.
Talk about power going to your head. It's payback time, isn't it? I mean, when we pulled him up for slacking, it's because he was. I think it's mainly me he's got it in for. No, he's lording it over me just as much as you, Mum. No, it's personal. You don't know what happened the other night. I don't think I like the sound of that. Yeah, I tried it on with him again. Oh, Mum. Don't be angry with me. Not when we just made it up. Oh, why? You know he's not interested. Because I like being humiliated by men. That's a conclusion I've come to. But the same man, over and over again. You haven't heard the best bit. When he didn't play ball, I sacked him. You're completely out of your mind. Yeah. But don't worry, we sort of patched it up. I apologised, he agreed to come back to work. All I'm saying is, if he does hold a grudge, well, it'll be easy to see why.
So,
Times like this, I miss having a man about the place.
you've got your Nick. Martin's round the corner.
Hopeless, the pair of them. But don't tell him I said so.
Right, I should be fine now. I bled the others just in case.
I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Anytime.
Well, drink your coffee. So, how are things with you and Candice?
Yeah, okay.
Bet she has to keep a close eye on you.
How do you mean?
Good-looking lad like you. Bet you've got all the girls after you.
Yeah, well, you're not so bad yourself. No, I mean it. I like older...
What are you doing?
So,
You thought what?
are you teasing me?
Jason?
Well, I thought you were chatting me up.
Jason, I'm old enough to be your mother.
Yo, thanks for the coffee. Any more problems, just give us a call, eh? Bye. You two fight like cat and dog. I don't know why.
She's got it in for me, hasn't she?
So come on then. What is it this time?
It's daft, really. You know that credit card Kurt were on about this morning?
Oh yeah, the mystery bill.
Exactly. Well, it were me. I found the card and used it a couple of times.
You did what?
It's only a bit of plastic, Les, and there's no way she'll be liable.
You took a credit card that were meant for Fizz, and you used it without telling her.
I couldn't tell her.
You forged her signature.
Forged? You aren't half making heavy weather of this, the pair of you.
It's a terrible thing to do.
I've done worse, and so have you.
To strangers, yeah. People who deserved it, but not my own flesh and blood. Not my own daughter. Never.
She wasn't meant to know anything about it.
But that just makes it worse.
If she said she knew naught about it, credit card company would just think it's been stolen.
Which it has, by her mum.
But nobody can prove it. Well, they couldn't, till Miss Marple started rummaging in my purse.
Kirk.
And now Fizz says she's going to police.
Good. They would have thrown a flaming book at you.
Les, not you and all.
What's for me dinner?
Me and your Uncle Les are talking. Go upstairs, Outway.
But I'm hungry.
I said upstairs, now!
Now, there you go, gentlemen.
Sorry. Thought it was black tie only.
Very funny.
So, can I get a pint now?
Why don't you serve him, Shan?
You've gone to all that bother just to make a point?
Till I do a wash, it's the only thing in my wardrobe that's clean.
Well, you look pretty good all the same.
Got it at a charity shop for £9.
Now, James Bond wouldn't say that, would he?
I'll be honest, well, I've got it on. I feel like jetting off to Monte Carlo for the weekend. Fancy it?
Now, which bus goes to Monte Carlo again? Is it number 7?
All right, maybe not Monte Carlo, but there's a casino in town. Why don't you come? See if we can't get Lady Luck to smile on us.
I'd love to.
Great.
But I can't. I'm working. And before you ask, I don't want to give Kieran the satisfaction of saying no.
Some other time, then.
Yeah, I'd like that.
I hate to crack the whip, but there's other people waiting to be served.
All right there, Jace. How'd you get on with Mrs. Platt? Saw her out?
Actually, there was a bit of a misunderstanding.
Oh, why? What happened?
She acted like she was really up for it. Came to the front door in just a silky dressing gown and...
Oh, no. You didn't. Say you didn't.
Get up, man!
Fizz has got it in for me, I can take that. But if you turn against me, I don't know what I'll do.
What do you expect me to do? Give you a pat on the back?
No, but you could try and see things from my point of view.
You landed her in all sorts of trouble.
No! All right. What I did was wrong, I know that. But you don't know how hard these past few months have been for me, Les.
You've been sat on your flaming backside most of the time.
Oh, yeah? And how do you think that makes me feel, eh? Out of work, couldn't pay me way.
You looked as happy as Larry.
Oh, I painted on a smile every day for your sake. But inside, I was ashamed.
Oh, so you thought, I know. I'll go and filch me daughter's credit card. That'll give me back me self-respect.
I wanted to put a meal on table, shoes on Chesney's feet.
And a new dress on your back.
To look nice for you! Honestly, Les, you don't know what pressures I were under.
What are we waiting for?
Are you sure it's a good idea?
It'll be the happiest day of my life when I see that cow in the back of a police car.
I know you and your mum don't see eye to eye.
Don't start feeling sorry for her now, Kirk. This is payback time, and she deserves everything that's coming to her.
Including prison?
Yeah.
Because she will go to prison, you know.
Good.
And what happens to Chesney then?
Well, he'll be well looked after.
Shoved in an home, you mean?
No, not necessarily.
Well, where else will he go? Les won't keep him. He's been pushed from pillar to post, that lad. He doesn't know whether he's coming or going.
Tell me about it.
I know you've had the same treatment, but he's settled now, isn't he? He's happy. It's like a little family, him, your mum and Les. And if you go to the police, it's like you'll ruin it.
What, so you just think I should let her get away with it? No chance.
All I'm saying is, just think it over before you do out.
Right.
I went round to Fizz's to drop Chesney off for an hour while I went job hunting. She asked me to go in and wait while she nipped out. It were a moment of weakness, Les.
Go on.
I picked up a post on way up. Chesney had been mithering me for days, weeks, wanting these shoes. I knew I couldn't ask you. Then I saw this envelope. I knew what it was straight away. I could feel plastic inside. All I could hear was this little voice in me head saying, "Buy Chesney them shoes. Nobody ever need know." It was so easy, Les. Any mother in my position would have done the same.
What sort of mother steals off her own daughter?
A desperate one and a stupid one. And I regret it to the day I die, Les.
You should never have done it in the first place.
I'll have plenty of time for regrets when I'm sitting in a prison cell. 'Cause that's where I'm headed if Fizz gets away.
Yeah? Well, don't expect me to be waiting for you when you get out. I'll never look at you the same again.
Those words go through me like a knife, Les.
I mean it, Scylla. Me and you are finished.